go! Greetings and salutations of the afternoon, everyone, and welcome to God of War Ragnarok. I had a lot of fun with God of War 2018, so I'm hoping to have a lot of fun with the Ragnarok entry that you see right here. Okay. All right then. Let's get this started. Yep. I go for the story mode because I prefer the story in games like this. Looks like the bag that held Faye's ashes. Doing. Making an arrow? I see a couple sitting next to him.
Hungry? What's next?
Home. The storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready.
Fire, I think. Oh, good grief. What happened to the axe? I upgraded that thing fully. I'll have you know. Duck sled. I do not have control yet. I accept. Oh, no Mimir. I wonder if he's at home. Oh look, the Bifrost.
Need help?
I wonder what that thing is. What is it? Aside from a marble.
Ready?
Let us get going. Surviving Thimble. Ah. Cool. Okay.
I hope Fenrir got some sleep. Maybe he'll be ready to eat when we get home.
He is quite sick, Trace.
I know, but he was a little better yesterday. Until he wasn't. If he keeps eating, I'm not giving up on him. Hear that?
Yes.
Is it her?
It is her.
Yep, she's right
The
there.
state is not far. Get ready.
She wouldn't give up that easy, would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
There she is! Father! Got you! You gotta get away from her!
I'm trying.
Up there! What's she? Look out! The trees! They're coming down! That was too close. She's coming around again!
I do not fight you.
I'm losing my grip here! Father!
I have you. Hold tight. The protection stave is near.
Oh no! Freya, we're not your enemy!
My wife!
Pressing A.
Please don't make me do this! We're through for Stave. We made it.
Let us go home.
It's Becky. Svana. Up. I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
I keep hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll find it later.
I guess killing Baldur really did bring on Fimbulwinter. Never stopped snowing after that day. Think it's ever gonna get better?
Someday. But the worst is still ahead of us. We must be strong.
Home. I was serious at pressing A earlier. No idea why it took so long.
I got it.
interesting so far. I have a feeling it'll just get better.
I will get the deer.
Go on, girls.
No map is available just yet. Okay. Sprint is still familiar. So is the roll.
I don't hear him. He always says hello.
Atreus.
Fenrir, you okay, boy? It's okay, boy. You're okay. I know. I missed you too. Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat. Eat. What? Too big? There you go. Good boy.
Atreus, the time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
For what? He's still eating. He wants to live.
He is dying.
You're a good boy.
Yes, he is. He needs a hug.
A brave boy. Fast
Give him
and
a hug.
strong. But you can rest now. Okay? I'll be okay. You can let go now. You have to let go. Sofna. Afra. Tesu. Sofna. Hethon. Sofna.
What is on Fenrir's eyes?
Sofna.
Whoa. I saw one of those little motes stick around Trace's knife.
Come. We train.
What? No. It's the middle of the night.
Night does not stop our enemies.
Why? What for? Training is all we ever do, ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. We prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. Go.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard?
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
We do not know what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will. Look. Can I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him?
There's Mimir.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
The wolf is gone.
Oh,
Ah,
good grief, OBS. Why must you disconnect? Okay. You can do it. Shoot. Maybe this one? Reconnecting in... one. Please work? Come on, you can do it. OBS, please, just connect. Oh, for the love of... OBS, what are you doing? It hasn't even been half an hour. Thank you! I am sorry about that, folks. My OBS internet decided to stop cooperating with me. May it not happen again. That was quite rude of it.
not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Good night, then.
What was that?
Kratos?
Oh. Dream sequence.
Are you joining me?
Oh. That's Faye.
Faye,
Are you ready? You walk as though Emir himself sits atop your shoulders.
this is your hunt. I will follow.
Very well, Grumbles.
Crumbles.
Fresh kill. At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
We hunt the predator.
The wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided. Shh. Approach slowly. It's okay, little one. We want to help. Don't we? No, don't! Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. He found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
The problem doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to limit the harm it could cause, we should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
Gonna make me pick that one up?
Very strong woman.
Good boy. This way.
Faye. Faye. Faye.
Dream sequence end?
Faye!
Time is running out, my love. And there is much to do.
And the dream sequence.
Brother?
That was an intense end of the dream. I wonder what else he felt.
Where's Atreus?
Hence my bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
He cannot be far.
Track Atreus. Oh. Hello! We have... Huh. It's been too long since Faye left us, and we spread her ashes from the highest peak in Jotunheim, a journey she planned, one that neither of us were ready for. I dream of her and simpler times when being together was enough. My duty now lies solely with our son, but I still have so many questions for her, so much I still do not understand. I see glimmers of her in Atreus, and they make me smile, but I am left with those same questions as I try to guide him along his path. He is focused on who he will become, and while it becomes difficult to keep him close, I am grateful I can continue this journey with him for now. The wolf Fenrir has been in decline for some time now. Atreus cares for the animal deeply and has not been able to accept that he is dying. In the past, I would have told him to close his heart to this loss, but he has already endured so much. I see the compassion in his heart, and I am proud of the man he is growing into. but I must keep him focused if he is to be ready for more dark days ahead. Not long ago, we rescued a pack of wolves from raiders on the Lake of Nine. Despite my warnings, Atreus decided to name them. Having these two to pull the sled has made transportation significantly easier. Mimir has lived with us since our return from Jotunheim. I have known few I would call friend, and brother fewer still, but I have come to rely on the wisdom and counsel of the smartest man alive. Also, he is compact and does not consume precious resources. That... Ooh. Freya. Freya continues to pursue us, seeking revenge for the death of her son Balder. I do not wish to fight her. She was a friend, but I will defend myself if she forces my hand. I do not see a peaceful resolution to our situation. I do not regret Balder's death. Had I allowed him to kill Freya, he would not have abandoned his pursuit. His fate would have been the same. I do not expect Freya to accept what happened as necessary. She will likely pursue us until one of us is dead. Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor, also pursuing us on our journey. Magni was strong but arrogant until his last breath. Modi proved himself a coward, but I pitied him in his last moments. There seems to be little forgiveness among the Aesir gods, and I expect that we have yet to suffer the consequences of the blood we spilled. Ooh. Bestiary. Traversal. Huh. Cool. Frost. Slows all movement. Duration is displayed in an icon near the health bar. This element can be amplified or propagated by Hex. Burn. Applies damage over time. Duration is displayed in an icon near the health bar. Element can be amplified or propagated by Hex. Shock. Locks an enemy in place. Duration is displayed as an icon. Element can be amplified or propagated by Hex. Lowers power level by 1. Duration is displayed in an icon near the health bar. It can be applied or propagated. Brief dizziness. Duration is displayed. Decreases visibility. Creates sonic concussions when the sonic afflicted enemy is attacked. Puts creature in stasis when airborne. Duration. Amplifies or propagates elemental effects. Purple damage that appears over the health bar. Any follow-up hit will detonate the purple damage from the health bar. Bifrost will heal over time. Companion. Ask companions for help by pressing right trigger or holding it. The number of consecutive attacks a companion can use is seen in the lower right. Once used, attacks take time to recharge. Yeah? Cool.
You suppose he took a shortcut through the realm between realms?
No, the stones have not moved.
Baldur's chasm is too unstable, brother. The lad wouldn't try it.
This has not been opened.
No prints this way either. Let's see. Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying. Fire's dwindling now. Where else could he have gone from here?
This is where he buried the wolf.
Looks like he lit a fire by the kennel. Commiserating with the other pups, I suspect.
Locked.
Aye.
He crawled through here.
You seem troubled in your sleep. Even for you. Nightmares?
I dream of the past. Almost every night.
Ah, the bad old days? In Greece?
No. It feels like Faye is trying to tell me something.
You don't mean to say you're talking to ghosts again, brother?
No. But it is something more than memory.
It's a hawk.
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
And we're not alone. Behind you! Look out! Another raider! To the left! Blasted raiders!
They should not be this close.
We should check on the protection stave. There's a tree up ahead, yeah? Well,
You were right. The stave is broken.
explains our trespassers. What happened here?
A bear. Mauled.
By what?
A larger bear. Wounded. The fight destroyed the tree. We must find Atreus.
Aye. Between the savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter. Follow the trail. We'll find him. Ah, we need a way around. We won't find him this way. Let's find that trail of blood.
Aye. Some hack silver. Odd bugs.
Aha! Trail's on the other side of that gap, if you can peer away. Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh, this is about that prophecy. Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well, good.
Where
That's a lot of blood, brother.
We must find him.
More hack silver.
And what do you believe about prophecy, Mimir?
I'm skeptical by nature, though we have seen things that defy explanation. So, speaking as the smartest man alive, I've no bloody idea. All right, where's that trail gone? We'll have to go around. Pick up the trail on the other side.
Yeah. Where to go, then? Not here. Mold, I think.
Ryan, you watch out!
Too many for a scouting party.
Winter favors over a raider? Oh, just kill raiders. Gotcha. Oh, nice. Codex. Raider. Few humans are left in the wildwoods these days. Those who survive have either stashed themselves away in the warmest places they can find, or should they choose not to hide, have only fended off the cold by transmogrifying their Failja, their guardian spirit. This part of their soul takes the traits of an animal, allowing them to adapt to Midgard's unforgiving climate. As of late, the various remaining raiders around the wildwoods seem hell-bent on murdering the lot of us. The protection stave keeps interlopers at bay, but every hunting trip beyond its borders inevitably results in encountering a scouting party or two. While most raiders favor their strength and pride of the stag for their Fjolga, no idea how to say that. Scouts favor the owl for its sharp eyes and sharper talons. They often claim to be able to peer through the eyes of Midgard's owls, but this strikes me as boastful havers. They favor range attacks and are deadly accurate with their slings. Hack silver. Scraps of silver with many uses, providing value in trade and in any crafting recipe. Neat.
They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother. But Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
So he keeps telling me.
Forged iron. Oh, this one. Oh, cool. Transmog allows the appearance of gear to be changed. Your gear will retain all stats and abilities. Select the armor appearance from the left list. If an armor has more than one look, cycle through them at the bottom of the screen. Hold X to apply or Y to reset to default appearance. Guardian Shield. Shield fit for balance of defensive options. Wooden knob. The original Leviathan axe knob, sturdy and reliable. Neat. Chest armor. Shoulder guard of survival. Wraps of survival. And belt of survival. Skills. Perform a massive leaping attack, applying frost. Ah. Oh, not enough EXP. Cool. Axe melee attacks against burning enemies deal bonus. Okay. Cool. Ooh. Cool.
Torches. And the trail leads into that cave.
Well, we know where we're going. I'm sure we can find a quiet way in. Or you could do that.
Swear I can hear something.
Are these the raiders you rescued the wolves from?
No. They have not been here long.
trail goes through here. It leads deeper in.
There will be more.
Interesting. Very interesting. Hello. Smash everything in case of... Okay, and what is buzzing me? Okay. Make this place as inhospitable for the raiders to return to as I can. Whoa. Kratos just blinks.
Well, someone got in the bear's way. Right side, incoming fire! That one's got a sling. Look out, brother! OBS, not again. All right. For those of you over on YouTube, you have my sincerest apologies for this. I honestly have no idea what's going on with my internet right now. Yes, I know. Come on, reconnect. Ah! Meh. Come on. Why are you taking so much longer each time you try to reconnect? Eh? Sorry about that. Alright. Hopefully we won't have this issue again. Come on, computer. Work with me. Let's see if there's anything up here I can find. Another coffin. No, that's an actual treasure chest. More for. over there.
Atreus, are you here?
Huh. Well, that's for the best. Let's find a way out.
I have not yet finished exploring the cave.
Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after.
Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to help. You know the lad.
I'm not sure which way I need to go. Blood. Ah, I was already over here. You can tell by how thoroughly broken everything is. Alright then.
Atreus, where are you?
Well, we found the bear, or he found us. Or he seems angry. Oh, you've done it now, bear.
What the heck?
Atreus! 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 Atreus.
What?
First, focus. Heal.
What happened?
You do not remember.
He's an
prayed
armored
Fenrir.
shapeshifter?
And then I'm not sure. I was so sad. And then I was angry. And scared. I remember running. There was a bear. Charging, and I charged back? That had to be a dream.
Your emotions. They transformed you.
I didn't know I could do that.
You did not do anything. They overcame you. That is why we must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities. And they will be dangerous without discipline to control them.
You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had. Answers she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me. I might have killed you. Until you learn control, we will take no unnecessary risks.
Inaction is also a risk. You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No! No.
Pushing her pops his buttons there, Atreus.
Yourself.
Ooh, a grisly encounter. Okay, Atreus has grown so much. He remains distracted by thoughts of Loki and the destiny foretold by the giants. Whatever his mother's people intended for him, whatever she intended, I will keep him safe and prepare him while I can. Bestiary, nothing new. Resources. Yeah, right. Forged iron. Iron worked into a form suitable for crafting lower tier armors, found in coffins and chests. Weapons. Spartan Rage. Okay. X, Y, L, B, and L2 buttons to unleash on enemies. Each attack heals a small amount. Exit this state early by using the command again. Upgrades decrease Spartan Rage cost of each attack. Fury. Ah. Balance Fury with control to stay alive and win against odds. Okay. Cool. Replace low-level attachments with higher-level attachments from your inventory. Affects all shield and weapon attachments, always equipped by power level first. Favor selected stat if of equal level. Unequipped gears return to inventory. Okay.
This way.
So, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah. Are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well, tell your voice that.
Right triggered command companion to attack, arrows deal extra stun, and take time to recharge. Her count is on the lower right.
Say the word, father. Nista!
Raider, left flank!
So, lad, besides your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, you cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trick of Fimbulwinter, perhaps.
Ma chère.
Forged iron. All If I run out of uses for forged iron, I can still sell the stuff. Oh.
Oh, I recognize where we are now. What's with all the blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
Oh boy.
This one.
Asya. I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
What can we do?
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
Storms are coming.
Isn't it cold enough?
We are almost home.
These guys again?
Watch the fire!
Wow. A lot of those guys.
It's been like this all night.
They must have been inside the stave when I fixed it.
Most likely were, yeah.
Hey, Svanna, you're not scared. You're a brave girl. Good. Brave girl. That's right.
He's good with them. No surprise, really.
Specky, you okay? Just a little thunder. That's a good girl. Good girl.
Atreus!
I'm just checking on...
To bed!
Yes, sir.
Okay then.
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us. If that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older.
Yeah.
Now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
They tend to be, yeah. Will there be another dream?
Who's that?
The ball!
What's this for?
Who are you?
Great.
Can I come in? I have mead.
You would not find me good company.
No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about.
Kratos told Atreus to hide Mimir. Good grief, he's big. That's what, 8 feet tall? 7.5?
Nice place.
Two mugs.
You could have told me before I poured. Why are you here? Just, being polite. You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? a calm and reasonable person.
He can be, unless you
If the
provoke him.
moment calls for calm.
I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
Of course. I think I know who just broke in. Technically. Loaded. Okay.
You know who I am?
Yep.
Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless.
Rude.
But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me? You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
What do you want?
How about peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired god of war? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah. We know
I
what
saw
you're
that in
gonna
Kratos'
do.
face.
Stop
You did
it.
what?
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't
One
the
born from
smartest
experience.
head alive see past himself? See
Smartest
that we
head
all
alive.
want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
Kratos knows you can't trust them.
No.
Oh boy.
Don't take all day.
Great.
About time. I've been waiting for this. You're not from here. We got a tradition called blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up.
Before this goes on, I need to find a quick setting.
Is it inaccessibility? Boss checkpoints. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that alone. Navigation assist, playstyle. Multi-press action by either rapidly tapping or holding down the prompt button.
That was for Boulder. Now show me this god killer I've heard so much about. You insult me holding back like this.
I did not seek that fight with your brother.
I don't care.
You know my past.
The ghost of Sparta thing? Yeah.
Then you know what I'm capable of.
Show me! Now we got us a fight! Was hoping to see your blade. Guess they don't come when you call. How were you ever a god of war? That's for Max! Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old stiff. Catch your breath, we're not through yet.
Ah, yes, smack him with stone.
If you're not fighting dirty, you're not struck first! Good!
Okay, I need to work on my walking.
Let me see the monster inside! Was it luck? Did my son die to blind fucking luck? Dumbass! You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me. Oh no. I say when we're done.
Disconnect now of all times? Come on! You will work. Thank you. Oof. That's actually really low. I'm gonna check something real quick. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Well, it's not a router issue. That much I know for sure.
I'm not leaving till I see the real you. Get up! be better than this! You put him last, even in death! The fuck you say? Modi sought out in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him. Oh, we got a model father here.
Front of walls and what the hell?
This feels familiar. What? Don't matter. I can give a hot shit about your fatherly advice. I want to see the god of war. You started this. I will end it. Now we're talking. That's all? You'll finally show you. Clever!
Pardon me a moment. Right, I'm back. Again.
Stop holding back!
Shield.
I see why my sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, has plans for him. There he is.
The really interesting alternate universe, he doesn't stop with the one punch. And just
There's
breaks
the
his
god
neck.
of war. Consider your blood debt paid. Be seeing ya.
Told you he'd make it.
Kratos! It's Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight. Can we...
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on then. Ain't a long walk.
We must check on Atreus.
Well, good to see you making new friends. Ain't that Mjolnir pack a punch? You know we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. Least it was good to see the axe hold her own. Kind of the point, after all.
All set. This'll get you home.
I know it's been a while, and I'm so damn lovable, but your boy's waiting, ain't he?
Oh. Cool. Armor crafted with the utmost care and dedication, built for those seeking the finer things in life. Killing enemy while in Spartan rage restores some rage and health. Ah. Give to celebrate 2 decades of adventure and many more yet to come, useful as an appearance. Cool.
wrist armor. Dark Odyssey. Increases the rate at which rage is gained when attacking status-afflicted enemies and using runic attacks. Increase the rate at which rage is gained when attacking status-afflicted enemies using runic attacks. Neat. Leviathan Axe. Dark Odyssey Knob. Ooh, neat. The Gates of Adventure. Killing enemies with a Frost Awaken. Hold RB attack causes Frost Shockwave and Refrost awakens the... Oh! Nice! Shield. Ronde Volton. Dark Odyssey Ronde. I'll leave it as is. Still Fury. Armor. Skills. Max melee attacks against burning enemies deal bonus damage. Knock off the rust. Purchase a skill. Next, to drag the axe through the ground to rip out ice shards that travel forward and strike repeatedly with high frost. Yes, please. I can get these ones later.
Hey, one last thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stave's busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight? And I don't mean that talking, though.
I will not abandon my home.
Oh, yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or Raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep in it? Nothing, that's what. You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
Okay.
Brother!
I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
Are you?
What does he want?
To, pay for the roof. And... he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Good. Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth from me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust! You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin, or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how.
And what's that, Atreus?
Sir.
Shall we? Gather your things.
Our chisel. I think that's our Mystic Gateway key. Armor equipment improves stats like defense to help creators survive, and strength to do more damage. Equip gear before heading out. I'm pressing A. Thank you. Interview chest armor. Vildar is Pauldron of Might. Has increased time to customize the Leviathan axe. Furious Mole. No more about stats, and the stats help overlay. Take this time to review this now. Thank you for going away. Staggering Genius said this attachment craves battle. Blades of Chaos. The original steel handles of the Blades of Chaos, familiar and reliable. Killing enemies with flame whiplash, mash the right button. Attack causes a burn shockwave, increases burn status inflicted for a duration. The depths of the Grecian underworld have granted these blades an unending flame that reignites recollections of Kratos' past. Darkdale attire. Armor crafted with the utmost care. Well, may as well have this match.
Are you ready? Go.
What did you wish for us to see, Atreus?
And keep the change, you bastard!
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Godot didn't say anything else while you were outside.
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
I think her name starts with an F.
More over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the state was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
What do you see?
Just animal tracks. Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here. Whoa, that one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope of an enemy of
Could've
theirs
warned
to be
me.
a friend of ours.
Seriously, who'd be stringing up raiders like that?
Hell Raider. Your standard stag-styled raider, only dead and far more dangerous for it. Relentless, frenzied, rageful creatures. Lighting them on fire should help calm them down. I just know Mimir was the one who wrote that. Or at the very least dictated it.
You see something down there?
Some hack silver. Not much, but every little bit helps.
Hold.
Whoa! Bloody hell, brother. What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
Whatever it is, it works fast.
Here's the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
When did this bridge collapse?
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me.
It was totally you. Tracy, if you want to know, if you want someone to not believe that you were the one who knocked things down, you don't say, wasn't me. You just don't.
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead?
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So...
Enough.
This is much more complex to navigate than it was in the previous game. Brazier. Looks like a health stone.
Still putting up offerings to Odin. I don't think he cares.
What's with the spiders? Shattered rune. Shard set a course with runic energy once capable of moving the land itself. Probably through there.
Look out!
Well, they returned from the dead rather quickly, don't they?
Behind you! Incoming!
Okay.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came. Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
dead here.
We should keep moving.
Flame Whiplash. Mash RB to charge with Blades of Chaos with fire, followed with extra wide for a fiery attack.
Too late.
Father, use your blade! Burn them! Got him!
Thank you, watch out! Thank you, brother! Behind you! Look out!
Nista!
Another disconnect? Seriously? Seriously, LBS, what is your problem with me today? Attempt 5? Good grief. Just connect and work with me. Thank you. Seriously, LBS, what the fuck is your problem? You all have my sincerest apologies for this problem. I have no idea what's going on. No. She got cut in half.
Incoming fire up above!
Okay. Codex. Bestiary. No great threat on their own, but powerful in numbers. Try parrying their backhanded strikes to gain the upper hand. The scout slingshot is painful nuisance at a distance. Thankfully, they're slow to use. On close range, the advantage is yours. Yeah, that sounds about right for a sling. They need quite a bit to wind up. That, I think, is an attack.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
The frozen undead hell variant of your owl-styled Raider Scout. Faster, louder, colder. Sounds about right.
Kill Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
Kill Winterman. The runes appear to be work with the Raiders, but I do not know the Winterman. Their attacks have increased of late. Perhaps he is the source of their agitation. I have a feeling they're referring to Kratos in that.
We climb.
On it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that.
Yet another grisly scene.
Nista!
Watch your left!
I just saw something up there.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one more. Oh no! Brother! A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator! Your shield's busted, brother! Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
His horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
I just bloody teared it. Fimbulwinter Freya, the raiders, Thornodin barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Winter's Bite. For a massive ice around the Leviathan axe and... runic attack gems. From this light. Thank you. Shield. Broken Guardian Shield. Probably courtesy of Thor. The shield actually sparks. Almost as if it's made out of technology.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Oh. The Ashen God. It is the Ashen God's fault, she told us. The witch said the Ashen God murdered Baldur and in so doing started Fimbulwinter. She said if the god dies, Fimbulwinter will end. No more night, no more cold, no Ragnarok. We ran out of food a week ago. No matter. Soon we will feast on god flesh. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. The Winter Man is Kratos. Good frickin' grief.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized.
What even are those things? Wasn't even anything down there to pick up, aside from killing those few bugs.
How do you always know how to find those?
Experience. And a minor case of kleptomania.
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side. That should help. There we go. Come on.
Cutscene time.
You watching?
Well, that's new.
Very much so.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
Hi. Don't bring that up again.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right? How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. But it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we can never figure out exactly...
We?
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
You couldn't trust your own father?
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps?
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things. Even stone.
Oh. There we go. Already through there. How do we get over there? No, not down that way. Ah. So. Big chests. What's in it? Rawhide. Frozen flame, an impossible material that houses the rage of fire and the temper of ice, used to upgrade the Leviathan axe. Nice. Over to your armors. Lower level weapon attachments. Unbreakable bonds of life can lead to an equally strong bond in death. Neat. Stalker. Stalker huntresses are worshippers of Skathi, a legendary giantess, renowned for hunting expertise. They're usually a peaceful group wanting nothing more than to find their next challenge. It appears recent times have made some of them far more aggressive and ruthless. It can't be said if it's completely Fimbulwinter's fault, as with much of the pain of these realms. I suspect Odin's tampering with the natural order has something to do with it. Tampering is an understatement.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there. There's a shortcut this way. What's under there, you think?
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Ah, he enjoys it. Okay.
Mimir, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Very likely doesn't have an answer for that.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Okay, there's another chest. Oh, that's it. Glad there wasn't a monster inside. Forged iron. Jack silver. Okay, nowhere else to go.
On your left! Behind!
Raider Chief. Raider Chiefs adopt the strength of the mighty ox for their fylgja, however you pronounce that, and visually speaking, it's quite obvious. Massive hulking forms that can weaponize nearly every part of their body, should they throw their weight behind it. According to Raider tradition, chiefs are chosen through several days and nights of combat trials. Only the strongest of warriors are even given the chance, and by the end of the trials, most, if not all, of contestants are dead, including the winner. Due to drastically dwindling numbers, I think they may have changed their methods. Most certainly description given by Mimir. That's the chain.
Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Ah, some training dummies.
Kratos! Over here!
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Okay. Surviving Fimbulwinter.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there.
I remember this.
You do remember we don't have the Unity Stone to let us jump off, right?
Of course he remembers. Right, brother?
Of course I remember.
As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter,
Indeed,
safe
it
from
would be.
Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
What in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Craft an upgrade. Nav bar. Enough shields to forge a new shield.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
Stonewall shield. Dauntless. High risk and high reward parries.
absorbing attacks and striking back. A shield molded after the Great Wall in Asgard, built by the giant Hrimthur, protect the realms. Slag deposits. Gotcha.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Legendary Holder Brother is said to be one of their finest works. Husk Girdle. Three forged iron. Okay. Three forged iron. Five forged iron. Ooh. So that'll be 11 for the whole thing. Upgrade one piece of armor. Okay. Yeah, I need 5. I've only got the 1.
Looks like Fimbulwinter's been hard on our girl.
Yeah.
Give her here. She's overdue for some Brock love.
Furious mole. 1 frozen flame. Rawhide to improve it. Special items, none available. Artifacts, gear, resources.
Found some items you left behind. Tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
The path. Talk to Sindri. Brock. The dwarven blacksmith Brock was the first ally we encountered when we set out for the mountain's peak. He and his brother Sindri made the Leviathan axe for Faye, and this has been our common bond. Brock is blunt with a foul tongue, but there is wisdom in his bluster. I find him acceptable company. That one is all Kratos. This is the most difficult to believe. Giant wolves with the power to chase day into night and back again. Yet the secrets Atreus uncovered within their shrine reveal that they are alive, and perhaps then, so is Tyr. Thor. There are many differences between Thor and his brother Balder. Balder fought wildly, his motivation to inflict pain. Thor is calmer. His bloodlust is for the fight itself, not for the suffering it inflicts. The full force of his attack is as heavy as any I have felt. The hammer, Mjolnir, only compounds his power. Each blow echoes with the death and destruction they have wrought together. He chose to end our fight prematurely. It is good for both of us that it did not reach its conclusion. Like his son before him, Odin has come to our door. He does not seek vengeance for Balder, but instead he speaks of peace and inaction. Odin claims that Atreus has been searching for Tyr and has requested he halt this endeavor.
I am not pleased that he knows more about what my son is doing than I. While I do not approve of what Atreus has done behind my back, I will not abide the gods of this realm coming to my home and dictating our actions. If he does not want us searching for Tyr, it is likely that is exactly what we should be doing. I must note that he offered a deal of peace for our inaction. If I did not have better counsel, I would have been tempted to take it. His threat to Freya made this impossible. She may persist as a danger, but to ally against her with her former husband is unacceptable. The stalker that ambushed us has broken my shield. She was a formidable huntress and fought well. I must alter my defensive strategy now that I do not have the ability to block. At least now we will be mentally prepared if we encounter another stalker. Rune weeds.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
You know it.
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Just don't eat it all. Brock and Sindri would be very displeased with you. Looks like this is Kratos's.
See? I knew you wanted a snack.
He's looking around.
Wait! Those stairs will not support you. Please don't break my house.
Okay. Hop on over to skills. Got 1532 EXP to work with. Brutal axe attack that throws the enemy to apply massive damage. Weaker foes are thrown to create an explosion of frost and impact that launches other nearby enemies. That is that. Aim and hold Y. Phasing throw impact. Perform melee attacks in quick succession without sustaining damage to power up Leviathan Axe and inflict frost. Press Y during Frost Awaken to slash upwards with a chilling wave to launch enemies. Hmm. $282. Blades of Chaos. Alright, we have Blazes melee deal attacks. Grab that while I can. After impaling an enemy with Hyperion Pull, hold X to launch forward towards grounded enemies to cause a high impact. Airborne enemies are instead slammed. After impaling an enemy, hold Y to throw the other blade into the targets and fire a pulse of energy on both chains to cause a damaging explosion. While evading, hold L. So basically press forward, press B and X. While sprinting, press X to leap forward. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Y for 6th. Cool. Atreus. Watchful Protector. Atreus draws enemy aggression when Kratos is under pressure.
That's skills dealt with. Ooh. That's pretty. Okay. All right. Still just this one. All right. Well, I think that will be it for the day. All right. I do thank you all for coming, and I hope you all enjoyed. You all stay safe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!